it will be our aim to become leaders in the education of the young men and women of Texas, fitting them to creditably fill the most important positions in business and professional circles. So spoke founding President Joshua C. Chilton on September 16, 1890, when he opened the Texas Normal College and Teacher Training Institute in Denton. Those auspicious words, emphasizing leadership, inclusion, opportunity, and service to the state, would echo throughout the history of the University of North Texas. A story of becoming a thriving institution in the heart of a booming region. A university committed to providing the best education possible and preparing students from every background to become thoughtful, engaged citizens of the world. Ours is a colorful story, especially if that color is green. Above all, we're an American success story, one of growth in scope and ambition, in optimism, creativity, and innovation. UNT's inseparable ties to Denton go back to that 1890 beginning, when a group of local business leaders known as the Syndicate purchased 10 acres to establish the college. Before the new campus was ready, classes met on the top floor of a hardware store downtown. 70 students, men and women, attended, and later a group of Creek Indians helped boost enrollment. The new Normal building, financed by the city, opened on campus in 1891. Our second president, J.J. Crumley, continued the challenge of establishing the college and gained state recognition for the school's degrees. The legislation named us North Texas Normal College, and North has been a part of our name ever since. The college embraced innovative research in the mid-30s with scientists like J.K.G. Silvey, whose water quality studies, some of the institution's earliest funded research, started the rising tide of UNT's passion to protect the environment. In 1935, our first master's degree programs began. Today, UNT is a hub for bio-based research focused on preserving the planet. In 1961, the college officially became North Texas State University. Acknowledgement that we were transforming into an academic institution of the first order. The University Day celebration featured speeches, dancing, and the ringing of the victory bell. In the 1980s, led by President and Chancellor Alfred F. Hurley, the university set a course for becoming a national research institution, bringing distinguished faculty and research to campus and contributing to the success of our region, state, and nation. Over the years, the research and scholarship enterprise has expanded to include plant science, materials science, engineering, computational chemistry, and logistics, just to name a few. Today, with 12 colleges and schools, UNT is a pace-setter in finding multidisciplinary, innovative solutions in energy, agriculture, nutrition, medicine, and many other areas. We have come a long way from 70 students above a hardware store, but the vision of founding President Chilton to become leaders in the education of young men and women rings as true as ever. Today, our 16th president, Neil Smotrisk, leads a UNT that aspires to national prominence as a research institution, offers the best education, and remains vibrantly tied to the North Texas region and our Denton community.
At UNT, we're just like every other university.
No, we're not.
You can be yourself at UNT. Be part of a Tier 1 research university. And get the best college food anywhere. UNT likes to have fun. With so many degrees to help you soar.
All in a caring community.
It was a long journey, but to be here today is really an honor.
Honestly, we're really proud because we've seen the man hours that she's put into all the time, effort, homework, assignments, everything. So I think it's really exhilarating to see her finally make it.
It's just huge. We are so proud because I get very emotional. Is that okay? It's okay. I'm so a mom. Oh my gosh, it's just a blessing, and we're so proud of him.
I believe getting a degree, period, would do wonders for us. And the fact that we've done it and there are other things that are coming forth, I'm just very excited.
UNT was actually one of 2 schools that I applied for. The other one was in Sweden, and that was just to piss my mom off.
UNT was my first choice. We had teachers that helped motivate us the entire time. They were truly there for us to do our best and be successful in the future. So, I mean, even if those times that we felt like we were going to fail, they made sure we didn't.
If it wasn't for the program, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
I definitely sought out a whole plethora of things to do at UNT that could definitely help me in my career.
I'm actually going back to UNT for a Master's in Public Administration. And I just landed a really great job with the Children's Advocacy Center for Denton County.
They help me in mostly everything. So. But then I'm probably going to help them now that I have my education. So.
We'll get it in writing.
Good daddy
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Distinguished guests, welcome to the University of North Texas Fall 2022 Doctoral and Master's Commencement Ceremony, honoring the graduates in the College of Information, the College of Music, the G. Brint Ryan College of Business, the College of Science, and the College of Visual Arts and Design. Our ceremony will begin in just a few minutes. Please take this opportunity to turn off all cell phones and other electronic devices. We hope you will enjoy this ceremony and remember it fondly for many years to come. Because this is a special day for all of our graduates, we ask that you stay until the end of the ceremony so that everyone will feel honored by your presence. Now, please stand as you are able and remain standing for the processional and the national anthem. members of the Platform Party. Dr. Neil Smoktris, President of the University of North Texas. Miss Melissa Denis, member of the UNT System of Board of Regents. Miss Lindy Reedman, member of the UNT System of Board of Regents. Dr. Victor Brybatok, Vice Provost and Dean of the Toulouse Graduate School. Mr. Brandon Busby, Vice President for University Advancement. Dr. Adam Fine, Vice President for Digital Strategy and Innovation and Chief Information Officer. Dr. Michael McPherson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Pam Padilla, Vice President for Research and Innovation. Ms. Joan Woodward, Vice President for Inclusion, Diversity, Equity, and Access. Ms. Diane Bruxford, Dean of the UNT Libraries. Dr. Karen Hutzel, Dean of the College of Visual Arts and Science. Dr. Yun Fei Du, Associate Dean of the College of Information. Dr. John Quintanilla, Interim Dean, College of Science. Dr. John Richmond, Dean of the College of Music. Dr. Marilyn Wiley, Dean of the G. Brint Ryan College of Business. Dr. Joseph Pong, Associate Dean, Toulouse Graduate School. Dr. Denise Baxter, Associate Dean, Toulouse Graduate School. Dr. Dale Yates, Chair of the Graduate Council. Mr. Adam Chamberlain, Chair of the Faculty Senate. Ms. Megan Cunningham, Chair of the Staff Senate. And Mr. Deepesh Reddy Kasareddy, President of the Graduate Student Council.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, friends and family. I'm Victor Brybatok, Dean of the Toulouse Grad School and Vice Provost for Graduate Education at the University of North Texas. Welcome to the Fall 2022 Doctoral Master's Commencement Ceremony. First, I want to thank the UNT Wind Orchestra conducted by Dr. Andrew Traxel for recording Pomp and Circumstance. Also, I want to thank vocalist Natasha Becker, doctoral student in vocal performance, and keyboardist J. Key Chang, doctoral student in collaborative piano, for their live rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. Students, on behalf of the entire university community, it's my pleasure to extend congratulations to each of you, to your family and friends. Being here today signifies you've achieved your goal, realized a dream, and overcome obstacles along the way. To all the loved ones who shared today's accomplishments with you, mothers, fathers, partners, grandparents, children, and friends, we also recognize your contributions and offer our thanks to you. Now it's my pleasure to welcome UNT's President, Neil Smoktris, to the lectern to offer his congratulations.
Hello, everybody. You look great. Welcome to all of you to the Fall 2022 Doctoral and Master's Commencement Ceremony. This is a big deal. The folks sitting here have attained at the highest levels. The highest degree that we offer is a doctoral degree anywhere in the world. Master's degree is a preamble to the doctoral degree or an opportunity to hone your craft and go out in the world as a leader who understands their area better than other people. So it's an exciting time. And we live in an exciting world. Now, some of you in the audience might notice that we're dressed a little differently than you. You're all used to graduation gowns. This is a tradition that goes back literally over 1,000 years. So let's talk about it just for a bit. Why do we wear these robes? Well, in the drafty old lecture halls, we'll say, of ancient England, it was cold. People wore robes when they went to lecture. And the robes ultimately came to signify someone who was a professor. So we would stand up in front of class and we would profess, much as we do now. And when it was really cold, some people started to want to differentiate themselves, from everyone else. And those who had attained the highest level of lectureship at the professor level got hoodies. Hoods, which were actually hoods. You could put them over your head and stay warm while you were lecturing. But somewhere along the line, we kind of formalized the hood. So let me see, who's got a great hood going on here? Would you please stand up? Yeah, you, in the blue, yeah. Okay, first of all, the color of the robe signifies the university that you graduated from. This looks, I know I've got a crown on it. It looks English. No? Okay, so King's College, now Columbia University. So this faculty member graduated from Columbia University. The color blue denotes the doctoral robes of those who have. And show them the fancy thing around your neck. Would you mind doing a little twirl? Thank you very much. That is the hood. And the hood will be granted today during the hooding ceremony to the many doctoral students that we have, about 40 of them today. And so it's a big moment. Thank you so much. You're a good sport. The master's students get a hood, but it's a little bit smaller than the hood for the doctoral degree program. And so you get a little bit of a sense of some of the history of what's gone on that creates a lineage that goes back literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years and has led to this moment for you. And at our university, this goes back to 1890, 132 years ago, when we took in our first class, and in about 129 years ago when we graduated our first class. So you're part of a lineage that dates back here 129 years of graduating students, but we didn't graduate at the highest levels until later in our history. And now you get to represent this university as you go out. Now, you got your degrees, and those degrees hopefully enriched you, taught you far more about the areas that you've studied, and made you truly masters of your discipline. But I have a favor to ask. When you have worked this hard and gained this much knowledge from the incredible mentors who are arrayed before you, our faculty, who I will put up against the faculty anywhere in the world, you gained a lot, but that created an obligation. That obligation is one to go out and do good in the world. You've changed your life by getting this degree. You will do better because of it. But what we'd really like to see is that you can help change the lives of others by giving back, by teaching, by mentoring, by helping to lead through difficult times. And boy, do we have some difficult times, don't we? We've got rise of dictatorships around the globe. We've got global war. Who would have thought that? We have climate change encroaching on the world. We have something you lived through, the greatest pandemic in over 100 years. This is really an interesting time. And this time requires leaders, people who are willing to emerge and solve problems and make the world better. So I hope each of you commits yourself. Make yourself better, make your families better, improve the lives of your community, and give back to the world in a way that makes us better. And that's the obligation of your education. And I can't wait to see what you do with it. So you've learned a lot. And I'm, honestly, I'd be amazed, I think, if I knew the details of it. I remember my own journey as a first-generation student, feeling a little confused by all this stuff, but finding something I loved and was passionate about. Are any of you first-generation? Hands? Yeah, wow. First generation as PhDs and as master's students. That's fantastic. So, you have made such important changes in your own life that we're honoring you here today with the bestowal of your doctoral and master's degrees. And I'm very excited because you are the best that UNT has to offer. So I'm going to ask all of you to please join me in congratulating the Fall 2022 doctoral and master's students who will be graduating today. You've done a marvelous job. But before I step away from the podium, a few of you have had some friends and family support you. I see an audience full of people. They're here to celebrate your success, but I would like you to help celebrate them. Please rise and give them a giant round of applause for all the people who've supported you on the way through. Thank you. You can be seated now. On that note, I would like to invite Dr. Prebitok back to the stage to begin your conferral.
Thank you, President Smatras. Graduates, I look forward to congratulating each and every one of you in just a few moments. However, before we do that, there's yet another tradition that I know you want to observe, the conferral of degrees. Honorees, would all the candidates for the Doctoral and Master of Fine Arts degree, as well as the platform party, please rise and remain standing. President Smatras, on behalf of the graduate faculty and the deans, I have the honor of presenting to you these candidates and recommending conferral of the degree.
Okay, not masters.
Doctoral and MFA, Master of Fine Arts.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll get there.
A little confusion. Perfect. This was your last test. On the recommendation of the faculty and the deans and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the University of North Texas Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon you the degrees for which you have been certified with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. I would like the audience to now join me in recognizing the newest doctoral students in the universe. You can be seated.
Well, the universe is a big place, so I think that honor of being the newest is fleeting, but maybe you still are. All right, so this is when our Doctoral and Master of Fine Arts graduates will be hooded by their mentor professors. Will all the Doctoral and Master of Fine Arts graduates and their faculty mentors please come forward as escorted by the ceremony marshals.
Presenting the doctoral candidates from the College of Information.
Dr. Reem Al-Khaledi, hooded by Suleiman Hawamde.
Dr. Paulette Lewis, hooded by Dr. Yunfei Du. And Dr. Joseph Opong.
Dr. Zainul Abedin Ali, hooded by Scott Warren. Dr. Heather Ann Lamb, hooded by Scott J. Warren.
Dr. James Robert West, hooded by Dr. Scott Warren. Dr. Michelle D. Moore, hooded by Dr. Scott Warren. Dr. Scott Edward Moran, hooded by Dr. Scott Warren.
Dr. Reem Ali A. Almazied, hooded by Tandra Taylor Wood. Dr. Jenna Marie Conan, hooded by Karen Johnson.
Dr. Edward Gillian Sika, hooded by Dr. Karen Johnson.
Dr. Taylor R. Davis, hooded by Deborah Cockerham.
Now presenting the doctoral candidates from the College of Music.
Dr. Chia Wen Chen, hooded by Molly Fillmore. K. Yuho Chang Chilton. Dr. Kyung Mei Cho, hooded by Adam Wadnicki and Brad Beckman. Dr. Han Zhao, hooded by Brad Beckman. Dr. Hao Hu, hooded by Hao Hu. Dr. Zuhao Zhang, hooded by William Joyner. Yi-Ting Wang. Dr. Jong Hoon Lee, hooded by Mary Karen Clardy. Dr. Ji-Eun Lee, hooded by Mary Karen Clardy. Dr. Jeremy Nowak, hooded by Diego Cubero. Sam Houston Flippin. Dr. Jessica Leanne Stearns, hooded by Benjamin Brand. Dr. Nabil Zudi, hooded by Chris Chesky.
Presenting the doctoral candidates from the G. Brint Ryan College of Business.
Dr. Brandon Lee Antweiler, hooded by Virginie Kidwell. Dr. Shalini Bawal, hooded by Manjula Salamath. Ashish Gimire. Sajani Thapa.
Hooded by Dr. Otis Paswan. Presenting the doctoral candidates from the College of Science.
Dr. Kelsey S. Biles, hooded by James Bednars.
Dr. Catherine Lester, hooded by Dr. Joseph Opong.
Dr. Rajashri Pradhan, hooded by Antonella Longo. Dr. Leah Jane Schneider, hooded by Amy Lund. Dr. Soham Sengupta, hooded by Rajiv K. Azad. Dr. Janak Sunawar, hooded by Rajiv Azad and Jyoti Shah. Dr. Jessica Shrestha, hooded by Janin Fuchs. William Grumbles. Dr. Shui-Yung Ga, hooded by Shenqiang Ma. Dr. Darshan Jayasinghe Karunaratne, hooded by Teresa D. Golden. Dr. Catherine Rose Smart, hooded by Teresa Golden and William Akery. Dr. Alex Kreiner, hooded by Stephen Jackson. Dr. Marcus Owen Thomas, hooded by Ohad Shemer.
Friends, I know you were as touched as I was to see the hooding of these doctoral and MFA recipients. This is a life-changing event for everybody who goes through it. To graduates, you've set a powerful example for all those around you, proving that education is a dream worth chasing, no matter where you are in your life. Now we want to take time to recognize our master's degree candidates and your unique accomplishments in furthering your studies. Honorees, would all the candidates for master's degrees, as well as the platform party, please rise and remain standing. President Smatras, on behalf On behalf of the graduate faculty and the deans, I have the honor of presenting to you these candidates and recommending conferral of the degree to which each is entitled.
On the recommendation of the faculty and the deans and by the authority vested in me by the state of Texas through the University of North Texas System Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon each of you the degrees for which you have been certified, with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. Audience, join me in congratulating the newest master's students in the universe. Please be seated.
I can't speak for the rest of you, but every time President Smatras talks about the universe, the song from Guardians of the Galaxy seems to go through my head. Well, it's master's graduates. It's now your turn to be recognized individually by name. We're eager to offer congratulations to each and every one of you. Now, will our master's degree graduates please come forward as escorted by our ceremony marshals?
Presenting the master's candidates from the G. Brint Ryan College of Business.
Michael Ty Behringer. James Robert Johnson. Kylie Noel Keeling. Rahaf Al-Nakar. Jason Jesse Moreno. Ashley Crispin. Ovidio Garza Jr. Magna cum laude. Blake McCaleb Cole. Colton James Ryan. Jose Alberto Morales. Maya Aileen Duarte. Lauren Bailey Buchanan. Sarah Marie Bageshki. Emily Margaret Sider. Roberto Saul Fernandez. Salvador Abraham Gomez. James C. Muniz. Magna cum laude. Madison Marie Gonzalez. Magna cum laude. Giselle Gonzalez. Summa cum laude. Julie Chanel Garner. Cum laude. Summer Marie Landum. Melanie Ann Perkle. Magna cum laude. Grace Marie Spader. Cum laude. Jesus Roman. Cum laude. Thi Hong Han Vo. Magna cum laude. T. Kim Dong Trin. Cum laude. Nayab Shakir Batlawala. Michael Jack McNamara. Julia Matthew. Summa cum laude. Yuju Kong.
Quinn Yao.
Oswaldo Morales Bautista. Duncan Allen Coleman. Summa cum laude. Abdullah Nasser S. Al-Khatani. Natalie Manassian. Samuel Isa Delira. David Alexander Bullen.
Matthew Edward Chapman, cum laude.
Riley Ashton Marie Wilkes. Summa cum laude. Matthew E. Musgrove. Cum laude. Avery Spencer Barthold. Cum laude. Justin Alton Garcia. Stephanie McComber Bach. Magna cum laude. Emily Ann Yusi. Camden Renee Cronier. Michael DeAndre Victorian. Andrew Nicholas Staten. Summa cum laude. Quentin Jan Timmerman. Summa cum laude. Du Jao. Faith Miley Boyd. Patrick Kent Lemon. Esther Elizabeth Galavi Sierra. Chandler Lewis Walker. Udayasri Dhaka.
Jack Lindsay Beaumont.
Megan M. Humphreys. Chawanangwa Kamanga. Abdulaziz Almuteri. Brian Joseph Shu.
Edward Glickert.
Kalyan Ram Irinki.
Sanket Samir Daiga. Evelyn Serrano.
Patrick Dennis Ryan. Roberto Montialvo.
Benjamin Stephen Highsmith.
Pragati Silawal. Gabriel Scott Harding.
William Peace Broughton. Terrence Duran Hargis II. Ethan Michael Rowland. Jacob Paul DeLong. Nicholas Scott Eller. Jonathan Liam Moses.
Christopher John Searcy. Ali Saeed Jawad.
Alejandro Valente.
Austin Taylor McGee. Ruth Isabella Clark. Christian Rain Winningham. Emily Cameron Estes. Tiffany Asharis Blake. Cole Mason Miller. Zaik Kareem. Garrett Harper. Gary Paul Freeman. Christopher Waller. Casey McKell Foots. Mackenzie Michelle Simmons. Kara Christine Walton. Marcus Vincent McCrary. Benedict Michael Neswadomi. Patrick Dwayne Baker. Claudia Nicola Chappell. Nicolette Y. Serrano. Andrew Preston Johnson. Kathleen Cordia Bretthauer.
Avnit Kumar Sinha.
Sarah Rose Kingeter. Chase Alexander Silk. Connor Matthew Santone. Gregory Sean Jordan. Taylor Isabella Robinson. Elizabeth Ann Julia Beatty. Taylor Presley Siegel. Pardis Bria Larks. Ethan Nicholas Wanzer. Stephanie Lynn Burrows.
Ivy Ellen Roman.
Samantha Sarah Cueto. Lana Ahmed Khalil. Justin Brian Harris. Stacy Christine Frederickson. Elizabeth Sharp Schwartz. Chia Wei Kung.
Clayton Wilson.
Ricardo Juan Lopez. Dylan Edward Luther Swan. Sarah Jessica Fuller. Deja LaShawn Douglas, Jaden Michael Owens, Janaya Louise Chris, Brittany Ann Berg, Sierra Danielle Crow, James Kenneth Birdsong II, Ryan Jack Miller, Jung Jin Van,
Linda Ann Phelan,
Samantha Nielsen, Molly Grace Hollingsworth, Amanda Nicole Crenshaw, Myrna W. Roman, Amy Wagner Pakes, Alexandra Britton Ewing, Brianna Marie Grimes, Christine Lynn Baker, Ellen Meredith Menkes,
Derek Lamont Davis,
Elizabeth Gaglio, Kiera Deshawn Kennard, Devin Michael Hagan, Surendranath Ila, Sheree Antoinette Campbell, Shelby Lynn Freshwater, Sydney J. Morrison, Precious Faith Azabor,
Carter Lee Kyle,
Tiana Lauren Nickerson, Kiara Monique Searles, Trent Myers,
Alex N. Pope,
Rachel Morgan, Vashti Ananda Reed, Cherie Tucker Brown, Jose Alberto Moreno, Gunnar Stephen Sjogren, Paige Marie Anthony, Travis Jordan Davis, Brittany Lee Bland, Joseph M. Rocha, Dante Dion Payne, Ian D. Boyarski, Marco Antonio Saza Aviles, Eduardo Daniel Rodriguez, Erin Louise Bartlett, Allison Kahe Chu, Bina Thakur,
Ranjith McAnany,
Clinton Travis Mills, Travis Raleigh Messerschmidt, Jelu Mai, Mayan Lai, Smriti Singh, Alankruti Joshiula, Priyanka Ganguri, Jeshwant Kumar Akina, Hamza Iqbal Butte, Eden Bereket Sahai Tuku, David Ianu Olua Ajiga, Lily Wynn, Kazayet David Zachariah, Adeniyi Henry Olafin, Stacy Oriane Kenham, Deborah Buzudi Kakese, Samson Sami Shitawa, Hina Ahmed, Carolina Vera, Abdullah Abu Zaid, Lily No, Brian Chauca Franco, Salvia Regmi, Sai Sasank Madapalli, Venkata Sai Durga Nanda Ashok Golapudi, Tanzil Ibrahim Musa Abdul Rahman, Kay Ann Camera, Austin Kenneth Ferguson,
Alex John Holland,
Jeanette Ramirez, Azar Merchant, Mohammed Amin Jinnah, Cody David Ikala, Manisha Darshanam, Sakshi Kashik, Janet Rodriguez, Shivanshi Singh, Manisha Santapalli, Sindhu Priya Anigondi Srinivasalu, Dhruvi Javeri, Danika Vikesh Patel, Priya Chandra Nair, Ashrita Bhagati, Cindy Gayant, Nadir Ali Abraham,
Misbahuddin Musamil Mohammed,
Sudhir Kumar Gadugyanuri, Jahanavi Reddy Madareddy, Venkata Ishvar Vemuri, Manish Raj Arkala, Samantha Sarai Martinez, Shanmuka Sai Reddy Bimareddy, Shri Sai Sarat Chandra Gandapaneni, Purang Rostamabadi Fard, Tulasaram Charumamilla, Sanjeev Kumar Pasapula, Venkata Anjaneya Satwik Chandaru, Alexandra Marissa Martinez, Patrick Carlton Kennedy, Wee Trong Nguyen, Satish Divarasetti, Srinivas Simadri, Hira Parvez, Andrew D. Karstensen, Bhavana Reddy Pala, Fani Priya Bagam, Lahari Mikhilineni, Benny Reggie Joseph, Arminder Singh, Zain Kalwani, Karthik Naidu Chandika, Audrey Pearson Littlefield, Joshua Ryan Joseph Schusler, Harshini Mandalapu, Jasmina Vincevich, Ignacio Gonzalez Jr., Jairo Abel Garcia, Aishwarya Sudakarao Dude, Ram Saikiran Chandragiri, Sainath Ravirala, Napasor Namtura. Natida Shardvivat Pornchai. Sai Deepika Yura. Kaya Alexandria Runnels. Aditi Randelia. Ahana Dianai. Navita. Santosh Sai Reddy Permani. Sridhar Reddy Kalam. Varun Sai Kohli. Prudvi Raj Ambati.
Join me in congratulating those newest masters in the G.B. Ryan College of Business. Now presenting the master's candidates from the College of Science.
Charles Edgar Anderson. Navya Shri Gangadhar. Sarah A. Joseph. Lauren Paige Wiles. Michaela Rose Morgan Yazaja. Jennifer Diane England. Changjia Zhu.
Leticia Damien. Join me in recognizing those newest graduates from the College of Science. Now presenting the master's candidates from the College of Information.
Taylor M. Abramson. Ravali Era. Ersalan Ahmed. Emily Brannon Akers. Sarah Mula A. Alawi. Shilpa Aleni. Fatma Hazza J. Alanazi. Liliana Alonso. Monica Alam. Megan Lee Alverson. Alexander Daniel Ames. Jaya Madhuri Amireddy. Sai Vamshi Krishna Anasuri. Purna Sai Chandra Anapareddy. Nazia Ashai Javid Ashai.
Rachel Gooding Barber.
Vinila Batini. Sasi Kumar Bandarapalli. Christine Lisabeth Benavides. Vishnu Badaboina. Sahit Boma. Vidya Bamazetti. Akash Borla. Leonetta E. Brown. Sai Shravani Badavarapu. Alexa Lee Bynum Soto. Perla Cecilia Camacho Cedillo. Kayla Marie Carbajal. Alexis L. Carter. Venkata Shri Sasikala Chimalakonda. Megan E. Cooper. Rahul Reddy Chandapatla. Amani Dagupati. Jory Mondale. Isha Dakal. Raj Kapil Reddy Dodle. Callie Jamar Dorsey. Shailesh Arakula. Katie Marie Estrada. Micah Estelle Flores. Sonia Serene Gaither. Sai Diraj Gamanidi. Sara Nelly Gandaria Escamilla. Christoforos Gensis. Rachel Kelly Gertz. Anthony D. Gonzalez. Anita Marie Granados. Rachel K. Hicks. Sunday Muyiwa Jayola.
Tristan Johnson.
Leroy Jarrell Jones. Christiana Elizabeth Julsant. Sweta Kanekamedala. Monica Kanamuru. Satyaram Kolanu. Hemant Gupta Kolipada. Kavya Kongara.
Akash Reddy Kolan.
Nishant Reddy Kapurapu. Shristi Kati. Maria del Carmen Lobos Gomez.
Venkata Arulode Reddy Laku.
Anjali Lingala. Tanmeyi Madagari. Lakshmi Pavani Madala. Neha Madavarapu. Deepthamsh R. Kasareddy. Anurita Reddy Madi. Madhulika Manchikanti. Svarna Lata Madila. Enkama Chowdhury Madaneni. Mateo D. Massey. Vanessa Ann McClure. Shannon Seacrest McKenzie. Criseli Isaguirre Mendez Gutierrez. Susan K. Mitchell. Swarna Maithriai Madakuri. Heather Louise Moore. Roja Krishna Maparthi. Satis Maharjan. Vijaya Kumar Munirathiram. Raga Chandana Kosaraju. Naveen Katragada. Pranav Mara.
Krishnan Manorijan Malalajan Magognath Nalajala.
Lakshmi Naga Sai Vida Durga Upala. Sai Laxman Mande. Sai Kiran Nancherla. Abigail Rose Newfer. Omobolaji Oluwatimileyin Odunowo. Dheeraj Padala. Pinkle Parashar. Sanita Anil Kumar Pillai. Alicia Gail Pipkin. Kusuma Shri Ponam. Alekia Poredi. Sai Sharath Ponugubadi. Baba Rohit Varma Paranki.
Morgan Ray Pritchett.
Anusha Putta. Saumya Puzaluri. Shravani Shushruta Punaru. Sai Shri Ranganeni. Veronica Ventura Regoza. Jaden Diane Ryder. Adrian Brianna Rhodes. Vanessa Alicia Rivas Clauston.
Maria Claudia Rosas.
Brijesh Rudraraju. Zora Nadia Samji. Shri Parvati Saja. Megan Elizabeth Scott. Charunya Siddhana. Ravali Siddhagupa. Samantha Nicole Streeter. Jyoti Reddy Thadapoli. Shristi Upreti. Sushma Srivadla.
Sai Supriya Vadla.
Ines Rocio Valencia.
Anusha Vanga.
Sai Teja Vanukuru. Hannah Harvey Vaughn. Madeline Victoria Vaughn.
Kirtini Veluru.
Vamshi Vateti. Vaishnavi Pagidapali. Madison Danielle White.
Lindsay C. Witt.
Sukesh Reddy Yaramvarapali Redavari. Signet Sadin Edu. Banu Prasad Golapudi. Krishna Prasad Bandi. Sandeep Mandalapu. Mahesh Babu Nuna.
Join me in recognizing these recent graduates from the College of Information. Now recognizing the master's candidates from the College of Music.
Jonathan Dunham Sneed. Ha-Un An. Salvador Lautaro Bermudez. Austin Jorrell Crawford. Daryl Ross Edge IV. Haeyeon Kim. Benjamin Andrew Prentice.
Kimberly Jane Aarons.
Ashley Lynn Allen. Kelsey Elizabeth Armstrong.
Areli Berunanen.
Asia Noel Charles. Rachel Leah Massey. Alexis Ann Sampley. Jacqueline A. Turner. Emily Rose Wiley.
Join me in recognizing these recent graduates from the College of Music. Now presenting the master's candidates from the College of Visual Arts and Design.
Sharzad Abbasi. Evan Olivia Ellis Blackwell. Esty Rayanne Diaz. Arturo Barrera. Jae-hyung Kim. Gala Stefania Ramos Islas.
Huing Tan Nguyen.
Sami Jawed Wali. Jasmine Elise Yerby.
Let's give it up for this newest collection of graduates.
Hello, UNT graduates. My name is Brandon Busby, and I'm the Vice President for University Advancement at UNT. First, I want to share my sincere congratulations on your remarkable achievement. Earning a degree is worth celebrating, and I hope you're proud of your perseverance and determination that brought you to this moment. In my time at UNT, I've discovered that this university is more than a place. It's a proud and powerful community. Beyond your personal achievements, your UNT degree signifies you're a member of a truly caring, creative, and resilient alumni family. On this important day, you are joining the ranks of a network of imaginative leaders and innovators, people who are changing the world around them. We are 476,000 alumni strong across the country and the globe. Wherever you are, we are there with you. Now it's time for you to join that network and create your own legacy. As you move on to pursue your purpose, remember that your alma mater will be there for you through every stage of your life and career. And to highlight UNT's commitment to graduates, we're happy to give each of you 1 year of membership in the Alumni Association. The UNT Alumni Association is a special organization that keeps our students and alumni connected to the university and to one another. We want to make sure you have the support of a strong Mean Green network long after you receive your diploma. So stay connected to your alma mater through the Alumni Association. Join us at alumni events, participate in our online Mean Green Mentors program, connect with us on social media, and tell us about your success so we can celebrate with you. Now and then, take a moment and look back on your time as a UNT student. And then go forward and do great things with the confidence that you have the lifelong support of your university with you. Know that your Mean Green community is proud of you and excited to watch you go out and make a difference in the world. Lastly, to our graduates with class rings, it's now time to turn your ring so that the University of North Texas faces away from you. This tradition symbolizes you're ready to face the world, and we hope you'll continue to wear your UNT ring with pride. To everyone, always remember you're part of our community who believes in you and cares about your future. Welcome to our alumni family. Congratulations, and go Mean Green.
Thank you, Brandon. Graduates, you've now joined an elite community of scholars. I hope you'll continue to bring new meaning and understanding to the world by continuing to ask questions, find answers, solve problems, and share knowledge. These are the things that made you a great scholar. They will continue to help you excel through life. We're excited for you as you start this next phase of your life with your doctoral and master's degree in hand. Congratulations. All of us at the University of North Texas are proud of you. I'll know you want to join me in thanking our ceremony marshals, as well as our announcer, Mr. Russ Sukol, Assistant Dean for Student Life, TAMS and the Honors College. I would now like to invite Natasha Becker back to the stage along with J. Key Chang and ask them to lead us in singing our alma mater, Glory to the Green and White. Following the alma mater, the recessional will begin, led by the marshals, followed by the platform party, and these new members of the community of scholars. Distinguished guests, please rise and join in singing the alma mater.